Monday, June 12th, about 10 minutes to 5 a.m. out in the R.C. workshop. Starting our wet sanding process out here. Trying to get ready to paint. Weather's getting warmer finally up north here. June 12th. Actually, it's kind of cold right now, but starting our painting process. So started doing a little bit of wet sanding the other day and got started on that. Haven't finished on that, but we just started working on that on Sunday. My first time at wet sanding drywall and that kind of crap with a wet sponge and going over top of the mud and trying to smooth all that stuff out. But it didn't work out too bad, so gonna finish doing all that crap here next. Get some paint in here, get our workbenches in place, and then can start working on all that good nonsense. But we've had a couple of new channel interruptions, added to our lives here recently, and that was 2 new puppies. Started out with one, this one right here. Only reason I'm talking about this is because it's keeping me up at all hours of the night, because I'm pretty much the only one around here who can sit up and watch them in case they have to go pee or something else in the middle of the night. And nobody in the house is going to be able to hear them whimpering and whining. So, yeah, it's my duty. Not that I mind. So, 2 new pups added to our lives here. We started out with this one, which is a female. Her name is Missy. She's part Dachshund, Chinese Pug mix. Mom is a Chinese Pug, brindle colored. The father was a Dachshund. And this was the end result. A little accidental encounter, of course, between the 2 dogs. She's sleeping right at the moment. Hound dog look. Has some wrinkles on her face like a pug. Not too heavy. Doesn't really have that long nose of a Dachshund. Definitely has the hound dog look to her skull. Big feet. Tiger striped. Cute little dog. So we started out with her. Our brother brought her home. But she is a little troublemaker, I tell you what. Just a wee little troublemaker. She's in the terrible 2 stage. She's teething, so I got her chewing on one of those little peanut butter chicken smart stick things, kind of like a rawhide, but not. Try to get her used to everything. She's been spending the night in the barn. That way I can keep an eye on her when she's got to go out to the bathroom, because she's not quite potty trained yet. She usually starts to whine when she has to go, so you got to be right on cue to take her outside when she starts doing that. What's up, little miss? Oh, don't go over the edge. It's way too far for you to go. There you go. Oh, brightness went down. Yeah, she's a cute little thing. So this is the first one that we got, and then we got one more, which is this guy over here. Sorry for the lighting. He's sitting right here. This is his head. Not very big. Oops, don't want to blind a little guy. Let me shut the flash back off. His name is Dash. He's a little bit darker across the nose. He's got some real cute eyes when he looks at you. His eyes have a little bit of light gray to them. Really cool markings on them. Excuse the lighting. 5 a.m. once again. Darker across the back than his sister. But still has a brindle or a stripe pattern to him. So yeah, these 2 guys were added to our lives. And, you know, once again, that creates some more downtime on the channel. Trying to potty train a couple of dogs here, a couple of pups, which I certainly don't mind doing. Just because they're cute little guys. So Dash and Missy are the 2 new members to the family. She was the first, and he was the second. Now this guy is Leo. My mother's dog. And he's part Shih Tzu and part something else. We don't know. Some kind of hound dog, because he's got a nose on him. Detective Leo. He's got some big fuzzy feet. He's like a big mop. Being a Shih Tzu, his hair just keeps growing and growing and growing. He doesn't shed. So he has to get groomed every once in a while. He's like a big fuzzy Ewok, really. Big fuzzy Muppet. Looked like a little baby bear when he was a puppy. And he's pretty big for being a Shih Tzu, that's for sure. Probably 36 pounds, maybe 40 pounds, something like that. Super Shih Tzu. And he is real good with the pups. He loves these little guys. Leo's about 8 years old, and he's been wanting a playmate for the last 8 years. He's been looking for a playmate forever. And he loves these guys. And these guys, they're sleeping right now, but when they're awake, man, they are wee little devils. They are super tenacious, unbelievably tenacious. It's unbelievable the way that they play with Leo. They'll just back right up into him and then just bam, jump on his head. And I believe that they grew up with a cat or started out life with a cat in the house because they can stalk like a cat, just 1 foot at a time, ever so slowly as they're creeping up on something, and then they pounce. And I tell you, they're like little Tasmanian devils running around here. It's unbelievable. They are very tenacious, very brave. I have no problems wrestling around with this guy. He's really gentle, real gentle with them. We've got some video of those guys messing around here. We'll put that on here in a second. Just do our first introductions here to the critters. And then this is Mackie, Trackside Mac. This is my niece's Yorkie, Rebecca's Yorkie. He's been around for a long time. I think they got him when she was about 3 years old. And she's currently 15, so he's been around for a while. Trackside Mac. He's like old grumpy grandpa there. He is the dominant dog in the household, and he lets everybody know that is for darn sure. He's chased Great Danes before. He's pretty tenacious in his own right. Little Mackie there. He's a good boy. Runs around the track over there on the adventure course. He's been seen on video before. A little Trackside Mac. That's what I call him. Or Silverback Mac. He's a cool dog, but he definitely lets all the dogs, once again, know who's boss. And establishes the pecking order real quick. So he's definitely alpha male. Leo there, he's like a class clown. He's just a big goofball, once again. And then these two, she is an alpha female. She was a firstborn, and he was the runt of the litter. Which is hard to see, that little guy down there with the flash off. And he was the runt. He's a little bit smaller. I think she weighed about 5.5 pounds when we got her about a week ago. She was 7 weeks old. She's currently 8 weeks old, or both of these guys are 8 weeks old. And when we weighed the two of them, she weighed 5.5 pounds on her last little booster shot, and he weighed 4.5 pounds. So she's got a pound on him. But he's a cute little guy. All right, well, we'll go to a little bit of video of these guys goofing around here for a second out in the garage. They're playing around over there. I had to set up a makeshift mattress so I could sleep out here with the dogs. So if I hear them whining and whimpering, they're right over there by my face. I can take them outside before any accidents occur. So yeah, having to sleep out in the studio while we train some dogs here. But regardless, we got a little bit of a play session going on here between these two guys and Leo, just to show you the tenacity of these guys and that they are wee little devils. That is for sure. They are like little Tasmanian devils. All right, so let's check that video out here real quick. Double trouble for Leo. Puppy Dash just figured out that Leo can be played with. That's Missy, the female. And that's Dash, the male. just now starting to figure out that Leo's a play toy. Leo's the big fuzzy Muppet there. The Super Shih Tzu. And Dash and Missy are Pug Dachshund mix. Pug Dachshund. Chinese Pug and a Dachshund. Got together on that one. They got the mom's colors on the pug. Mom was a pug. Dad was a Dachshund. She's got a little bit of brindle on her, and he does too, but she's a little bit lighter. He's a little bit darker. You guys, nice. Play nice. Hey, hey, hey. Knock it off. Now Leo's the referee. Break him up, Leo. Break him up, Leo. Yeah, you break him up. Leo's making a mess of everything down here. Oh, you're getting stepped on. Leo, you're stepping on them. Missy. What's say, miss? See you, baby girl. He just turned 8 weeks old today. 2 pups. She was firstborn and he's lastborn. Hey, you troublemakers, get out of there. They are wee little devils, they are. When they're sleeping, they're great. Right now, they are wily. Hey, you guys, knock it off. Hey, you're gonna break his arm. Quit it. Quit it. Missy, stop. Being so rough with your brother. Hey, stop. You are trouble, missus. What are you doing, buddy? Little hearts are racing. Not trying to promote this by any means. These two are just going at it. Hey. Hey, Missy, knock it off. You guys quit it. You tell him, Leo. Oh. That big fuzzy Muppet. Missy, quit tearing up that bed. Tell you what, when they're sleeping, they're as cute as can be. The 2 pups. But when they're awake, they are just devils. Little Tasmanian devils they are. All kinds of trouble. They stalking things like a cat. Are you stuck, missus? You stuck? Oh, what are you doing? You're all rolling over there. Come on, Missy. You guys quit tearing up that bed. Oh, you just tore a hole through it, you little bugger. Or did you? I don't know. Leo's gonna tear a hole through it. Leo, knock it off. Missy, knock it off. Come on, you guys. Break it up. 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 Stop. Hey, quit tearing up the bed, you little buggers. You guys are something else. I tell you, trying to babysit 2 dogs. 2 pups that were recently dropped into our lives here are a handful. Get out of there, man. Hey, come on, quit it, missus. Get out of there. The puppies are teething, so they're looking for whatever they can to bite on, especially each other. Hey, you guys, knock it off. Hey, get off her. Get off her. Hey, you had to probably put a hole in her, you little bugger. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Terrorists. And today it's raining. Phew, man, I tell you what, man, you guys just are too much. Talk about a handful. Hard to get work done on the adventure course when you're babysitting 2 dogs. Good thing it's raining today. Missy right there. Leo on the right. Trackside Mac, the Yorkie, he's in the house. Old dog, big grump, and Dash and Missy out here. That's Dash. Oh, and there's Missy jumping them. Sorry about the brightness. Out in the barn, overcast day. Crazy nonsense, eh? Those guys are just unbelievably tenacious. These two little guys. And super cute, once again. They are just cute as all get out. I don't want to wake up little Dash, but he is certainly cute. What's up, buddy? What's up, Dash? And they are extremely kissy. These kissy little guys. I love animals. Animals are cool. Hey, you guys, knock it off. Midway through editing this video, you guys, the other dogs are in the house. You guys are nasty with each other. Sorry about the camera angles. These guys were playing tug of war. Probably about 10 o'clock in the morning now. What are you guys doing, man? Got the flash off, turn up the brightness a little bit. Get off of Missy, come on. Missy keeps trying to neuter her brother here. I missed her. And he's just dishing it right back out, too. They were playing tug of war with that squirrel. That's that. That is Dash on the left. Missy on the right. He's going for a foot. These guys are vicious with each other. You guys, knock it off, man. You guys are going to poke an eye out or something. I swear to God. Probably not a good idea to have two of these dogs in one home as pups. Because they are just downright violent with each other. She's got him by the tail. He's got her by the foot. She's chewing on my coat. Going for his ear. I thought these guys were asleep. They were passed out for a little while. Figured I'd get some shut-eye in between time, but oh no. Dash. Dash has got some cool looking eyes. Cool looking eyes. Brown with a hint of gray to them. She's waiting to see what he's going to do. He's going to pounce on her. Just waiting for it. She's waiting for it too. Now their mom was over here yesterday, Sunday. And I'm not too sure how good it is to have the mom keep coming by to see the puppies. At least not right away anyways. Hey, let go of her, man. Gee whiz, you're going to take her eye out or rip her neck open. Gee whiz, man. You guys are out of hand. Dash, leave her alone, buddy. You better not get your parts too close to her, dude. She's gonna rip you. She's gonna rip your stuff off, buddy. You're not gonna be liking life after that. She's fixing to calm you down. Oh my God! Knock it off, you guys. Biting at each other. Missy, leave him alone. Of course, she was firstborn, and he's the run of the litter. So everybody knows how the run of the litter always gets picked on.
unfortunately. But the runts usually turn out to be pretty darn good dogs. Just generally well-mannered, but these guys are feisty. Except little Tasmanian devils. The squirrel used to have a squeaker in it, but it stopped squeaking a long time ago. Leo squeaked it out. Hey, you guys, come on. Trying to growl at him, see if that'll work. Sometimes it works, but it doesn't seem to be doing the job here. Oh, you flipped her right off the mattress. I guess she's out of bounds. You won that one, buddy. Now, I'm not trying to promote this by any means. I'm trying to separate these guys from fighting. And man, they are just out of hand, I tell you what. Little heart is racing. What's up, Dash? Your sister is terrible. Look at her over there. Just raising hell. Hey guys, gee whiz, let go of his junk. He's going right back for her. You guys are terrible. Come on, let go of Missy. Come on, quit biting her butt. Quit biting her tail. Come on. You guys are something else, man. Just a couple of little wild badgers you are. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? You're trying to get to him? Whoa, you were squirmy. Whoa, you were squirmy. And that's my internet source right there for everybody who I talk about with my internet and having up north internet not working for crap. That's it right there. Hey, get off him. Don't make me separate you two. Why don't you play with this guy? He's got a bungee cord built in. She'd rather hear her brother squeak than hear the toy squeak. And vice versa. Mister, knock it off. They are so feisty. Knock it off, buddy. Hey, you, get off the couch cushion. So this is what I'm talking about. This is a full-time job. Trying to keep these guys separated. Man, how am I supposed to get any work done on the adventure course? I'm not complaining, but gee whiz, you know. You guys, knock it off. Hey, stop. These guys are feisty. We read the dachshunds aren't afraid to take on animals 2 or 3 times their size. And I can see it, the way these guys wrestle around with Leo. And just the tenacity between the two of them. They are just out of hand. When they get tired, they're going to go into kissy mode. They'll start licking on each other and kissing and whatnot, and it'll be all fine and good. But still, in the meantime, they are a couple little ruffians. Dash. Ah! She's going for it, man. Hey, guys, come on. Hey, Missy, get off him. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. I'm sorry for saying that. My God. You right, buddy? You right, Dash? She had a hold of you, buddy. She was going to rip you a new one. She's about to rip your privates off, pal. Sorry about the brightness there. I'm trying to get the camera to flip around so you can see Dash here. What's up, buddy? She's trouble. Missy, what are you doing, missus? Hey, get off that drywall. She started chewing away the corner of the drywall the other day. That's a heel slipper. Come on, get off of it. We're going to rip that thing to shreds. Yeah, slippers out here when the floor is clean. Take the shoes off at the door and blah, blah, blah. Hey, try Superman. Stay, 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 stay. Right. Hey, get off her part. Oh my god! Oh my god! Gee whiz! Oh my god, he had a hold of her parts and she was squirming. He's like, payback. Payback, so you know what, lady? Well, Ian's not going to be too happy about that, Dash. Missy, quit it. Quit your squirming. I'll put you over here. Oh, no, don't go over the wall. Gee whiz, you're crazy. Chew on that bone. Chew on the bone, missus. Hey, don't chew up my couch, man. That couch is way too nice to be chewing up. Paid a whole $50 for this thing. Oh, not the TV remote. You guys are maniacs, man. So yeah, I can't get a liquor rest with these guys around. Just not having it. He's got a hold of a slipper. What are you doing, mister? What are you doing, Dash? Get out of that slipper. You guys gonna tag team that slipper? At least it's a slipper and not each other. It's about to be each other. She's going for it. She's trying to neuter him. Come on, knock it off. Knock it off, Missy. My goodness, man. You guys are rambunctious. You're right back to the slipper again. Get off his face, man. You're going to take out an eye, for Pete's sakes. You could put a muzzle on these little buggers. I think pit bull pups are bad. Chinese pug dash on mix, they're little terrorists. Stop. Oh, come on, guys. Stop it, man. Come on. You both can chew on the slipper. Oh, come on, missus. Get out of the way. What are you doing? You gonna chew on my shoe now? Here, go ahead and chew on my shoe. Let's you leave your brother alone for a second. Dash, get out of that slipper. You're tearing that thing up. What are you doing, buddy? She's trying to undermine you, buddy. What are you doing, buddy? Look at those eyes. Oh, Dash. What are you doing, pal? You guys are terrorists, man. Good thing these are just doggy blankets. You're going back to the slippers again, huh? Oh, no, get off his head. That's my slipper. You better not. Hey, come on now. That's mine. Enough's enough. What are you doing? Nothing secret with you guys, I tell you. Can't get much work done with this stuff going on. So we got the adventure course that we got to finish up. Get a couple run videos in. Got to do our giveaway announcement somewhere along the line. And these guys are just terrorists, man. Babysitting these rascals in the meantime. You guys, stop it. Stop it. Come on. What are you doing, Dash? Got the flash on now. He's got rid of guys. He's Furian. You're Furian. Furian survivors. Hey, come on, knock it off. Stop it. Should have called him Riddick. You better not pee on that rug there, Dash. you're trying to get at him. I know, I hear you. Man, that's like a $40 rug, buddy. He just flipped that thing right over. Get off it, guys, man. Oh, jeez, you know? See? Double trouble. How big is that rug? These guys are trying to drag it around. You guys, come on, get off that rug. You're just tearing it up, aren't you, buddy? And he's going back. Get off your sister. Or who's who? I don't even know who's who. Come on. That's the sister. That's the brother. My goodness, man. These guys are something. So they look so sweet and innocent when they're sleeping, don't they? You guys need to go outside and run it off, man. Hey, quit biting her face. Come on, you're awfully close there. Awfully close. She's shredding that rug. Mister. Gee whiz, buddy. Well, you know, so much for brand new rugs. These little guys, terrorists. I don't know what to say. It's not one thing, it's another with these two. He just flies on over, lands on his sister. Get off her parts, man. You're gonna neuter her. Come on, knock it off. Daytime support crew should be here at some point in time to take over, which would be Rebecca and my parents. Oh my goodness, here, you guys. You guys are devils, man. Hey, get off his junk, get off his junk, get off his junk, man. Come on. Yin and yang. You guys are trying to neuter each other. Oh, sorry, missus. I was hoping you'd have a soft landing there. Get off it, man. What is with you guys? What is with you guys? You got rabies or what? You guys are rabid. Let go of that rug. We got 17 minutes of you guys tearing this rug all the hell and back. Along with each other. Well, there we go. This is my day-to-day life right now. Dealing with a gruesome twosome. Hey, knock it off, Riddick. Get off her. Get off her. Get off him, whoever you are. Hey, get off him. Gee whiz. All right. Guys, somebody's going to get hurt here. Riddick. Dash. Is there any wonder why they're called Dash? I mean, Zipper. Missy, your heart's going a mile a minute, babe. All right, boys and girls. We're going to close it out on that. These little terrorists are just ripping around. I got my hands full. All right, boys and girls, very much appreciated for y'all sticking around and checking out the two new members there, Missy and Dash. Checking out Leo. He's been seen a couple times on camera. He is one cool dog. He is my buddy. Love that guy too. Big fuzzy Muppet, Leo Bandito. And old Macker's Max there, Trackside Mac. That's going to do it. We'll see you all in the next video. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more of this barn taken care of. Let me turn down the brightness.
have our sanding done and our painting done and our benches installed, and start making our racks along the wall for all the RC cars. We're storing all the RC cars along this wall, hopefully stacked from floor to ceiling, all the way up to the workbenches, which once again are 8 feet by 8 feet. So it's a nice L-shaped table over there to work with. And we'll build another little charging station table over here on this side, and yeah, start getting everything established. All right, so that's going to do it once again. Very much appreciate it for y'all sticking around and watching the video, and we'll see you all on the next one. Thanks again.